I'm hearing Cold by Crossfade playing in my, it's been stuck in my head all morning. So someone is feeling sorry for the way they treated you or being cold towards you, the way that they are. I also had a bunch of cards that I was moving decks over to this desk from my main desk. And I had 2 cards that popped out of this tarot deck. And it was the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So someone is still holding on to you, or they're holding back from you, but they are not, they're just watching you. I don't think that they're saying anything. They're maybe trying to get information on you, or they're watching you, spying on you, but not saying anything. Still holding on to you, holding back from you, but watching you. Okay, we're going to see what's up with that. Also, this card flew out and fell on the floor, and it's flexing. So this person could be maybe holding back from you out of pride. Okay, they could be being arrogant, right? For whatever reason. So let's see what this, and then this card also, gossip. So it says, people said some really mean things about you. Now I don't trust you. It could also, so either someone's gossiping and saying bad things about you to them, or it could be the opposite scenario where you guys are holding back from this person because of some things you heard about them or found out about them, and now they're spying on you, watching you, trying to figure out why you're holding back from them. But I also feel like they're holding back from you too. So let's see. This will be a general collective reading, will not resonate with all of you. Please take a resonates, leave the rest. If you have birth chart placements in Sagittarius, or you are dealing with someone that does, this reading could resonate with you. All right. These readings are timeless. They can resonate for past, present, or future. And timing is fluid, so these readings are always subject to change. Okay, let me adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, that's better. All right, so let's see what's going on with this situation. Oh. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Moon, Pisces energy. We have the Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Knight. Clarify the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles, okay. Clarify the Moon. We have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And clarify the Knight, we have the Page of Wands. Someone is going to, Aries, Leo, Sag energy with the Page of Wands as well. Someone is, you're going to hear from someone, but it's after, and then we have the King of Wands on the back of the deck. I do feel like you are going to receive communication from this person after a period of not hearing from them or withdrawal. Or even if you withdraw from them, I do feel like they will eventually come towards you, because with the page, we don't have the Knight of Wands here, which the Knight of Wands being missing kind of shows me that it's possibly going to take some time for this person to come towards you. Like if you pull back from them or they pull back from you, the next time they do decide to reach out to you, it may take some time, because for me, the Knight of Wands is a fast moving energy. And it's not here, okay? I mean, all the Wands energy is faster, but I feel like the Knight of Wands is like really quick energy. And it's like, I don't know if they're like working up to taking more action towards you, or we're going to see what that's about. But somebody is just very, they're trying to hold on to their independence or their singlehood. And it's because of something that they went through before you. Okay, or it could be something that the two of you went through. Take how it resonates, but for some reason I said before you. So I do feel like they're guarded, and I do feel like they're either hyper independent or they're trying to hold, they're commitment phobic, because I see here we have the Hierophant, the Mourning, and then we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Strength card. Yeah, I just kind of feel like they do have fears around commitment. It's almost, I don't know if it's like they're slowly like working up to pursuing this more. But I definitely feel like this person's been trying to hold on to their singlehood, or they have a fear of losing their freedom or something like that. So I don't know if in a past relationship they felt trapped. Yeah, we have the Moon, and there's the Four of Pentacles here. So either this is you guys don't really know. It's like this is unknown to you that this person is still holding on to you. Or they're holding back out of fear. they're not committing to you out of fear. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. They do feel like they see the potential here with you, or they see that there is an opportunity being presented to them in you. But I don't know if it's like this person, it's like, it's almost like taking 2 steps forward, or what is it? Taking 3 steps forward, taking 2 steps back, or whatever I'm trying to say. It's like they keep regressing, like when it comes to what they want to do, or like progressing something with you or taking action towards you. So I don't know if also they found out something too. This could also be this person feeling like they do need to really, I mean, I guess the King of Wands is like the most, is what they would need to level up in. You know, they go from the Page to the Knight to the Queen. I don't know. The Knight of Wands not being here kind of also makes me feel like this person's been, you know, like, again, that's like a non-committal energy. That is like a player type energy. So that could be another reason. But I feel like this person's like gearing up now to take some type of action towards you. Could be another fire sign that you're dealing with, or you guys are just a good match with it being the King and Queen of Wands here, to pursue a commitment with you, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, because they're finding, it's like they're waking up to something with the morning. It's like they weren't really doing much when it came to this connection in the past with the Knight and it's like they were sleeping on you, or they were unawakened. And I feel like they were taking very little action towards you, possibly only like would really get like messages here and there from this person. Like you possibly have never really been able to spend a lot of time with them. They've never really taken you out on any dates or something like that. But this person's waking up to something, and it is kind of, it's making them want to take some type of, I'm hearing mature, or like, I'm trying to think. They're going to be taking some type of action towards you, possibly the most action that they've ever taken towards you, with the King of Wands here. And it has something to do with commitment, with the Hierophant, marriage, because like I said, they're waking up to something that is causing them, they're getting stuck in their head here. I don't know if it's because, again, they heard something about you. With the Gossip card, let's see. What is it making them want to take this action now? The Seven of Cups. Okay. They could have found out that, okay, Ten of Wands. Hold on. Or it could be something that you found out about them. What does this mean for them? There's that Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, and Six of Wands. And the Two of Wands. I really do feel like this person is trying to figure out who you are getting attention from, or if you've gone in a different direction. I do feel like this person feels like you have options. Some of you guys could have found out that this person has options, and that's why you guys are, because we have the Ten of Wands. Somebody's letting something go. What does that mean for them? The Ten of Wands mean for this person? The Sun, the Four of Wands. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really not speaking to this person. You guys are doing a lot of thinking about what this person has done to you in the past. Like you're trying to heal from some type of betrayal or painful ending that has occurred between you and this person in the past with the Six of Cups. All right. Yeah. So I don't really see you guys taking any action towards this person. When it comes to them, they are, like I said, coming into some type of new awareness, or they're seeing something clearly here. For some of you, they are walking away from something, because we have the Four of Cups and we have the Eight of Cups. Not the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, sorry. So this person is walking away from some type of other commitment or marriage, or what is that they're walking away from? Something ooh. We have the Queen of Swords and the Devil. So they have somebody around them that's very, that is like, they could be codependent on this person. They have like because with the Devil, whoever this person that they're attached to, they're very toxic. All right. They could be very manipulative. They could be very cold, right? Whoever this person is, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but whoever this person is, they're very cold. They're very manipulative. They're very calculated. And whatever that is, it looks like it's somebody either they're married to, in a commitment with, or living with. So it does not necessarily have to be romantic, but the situation is toxic, no matter what the situation is. Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. There's a lot of arguing that happens between them and this person. Possibly through messages or over the phone. What is the Three of Pentacles? But they worked it out with this or what is this? Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Temperance card, the Ace of Cups. They're having a change in perspective about you. This person has a distorted perception of what love is, okay? I don't know if they're used to a different type of person. They don't usually date people that genuinely love them, but they are seeing you as somebody that genuinely does love them because we have the Queen of Cups here. I do feel like it's like this person has been having a hard time accepting what you're offering them because they're not used to receiving it. That could be a mother wound that they have or something like that, where it's like they're used to a certain type of person that's completely different than you. We have the World. Could be a Libra that they're dealing with. The Tower. Something's definitely ending. We have the World and we have the Tower. Something's ending terribly, it looks like, or blowing up. So what's that mean for their connection with you? The Five of Swords. The Five of Cups. They regret some type of tension that they caused between the two of you. Conflict, tension, arguments. Okay, so we have there's that. Okay, now we have the Knight of Swords. That is a quick moving energy. Okay, the Death card, and we have the Empress. I feel like they're going to try to resurrect something here with you, and they feel like they have to do it quickly with the Death card and the Empress, because the Empress is about can be about growth or sometimes about like birthing something, new beginnings. And I think that there is going to be an ending, but I see energy of a new beginning as well. Or they're going to try to initiate this Strength card. Yeah, but again, like I said, I do feel like it's going to take them some time to come towards you. Strength and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, yeah. Why is this person, why are they holding back from you? Why are they watching you and holding back from you? See, Seven of Swords, being sneaky. They're being sneaky. Why? The Emperor. What is the Emperor? The Page of... The Seven of Swords could be a strategic energy too, where they're trying to figure... Yeah, it is. It looks like Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. They do want to be with you. They do. They want to offer you something solid. So I feel like they're trying to figure out how they can boss up here with the Emperor. If they do see you as the Empress, they may feel like they need to hurry up and make some type of changes with the Death card and the Knight of Swords into an Emperor so that they can be a match to the Empress. Okay, whether you're the Empress or the Emperor, take it how it resonates. But they're strategizing and they're planning and they're plotting. They're planning and plotting an offer here. A reconciliation, because whoever this person is, they hurt you. Yeah, they did something. They definitely have broken your heart. They hurt you. Let's see. Let's use this deck since it wanted to, it's buried somewhere. Where is it at? Here it is, way over here. This card does not belong in here. This one does, though. Oops, I'm going to drop the decks. All right. All right, too many. One at a time, please. Too many. Okay, there we go. Oh, it says, I just want to be friends with you, but I felt you wanted more. So, So this person's holding back from you because they know that what you want, right? They know what you want and they're not really ready for it, or they're not wanting that right now. It says narcissism. This is normal behavior for me. Most allow me to get away with it. We have immature. Yeah, I was testing you to see if you would chase me. I wanted to see if you liked me as much as I liked you. Now I regret my actions. Wow. But they just want to be friends. I'm sorry, but I wasn't. Well, they're very immature. It doesn't seem like they're ready for anything more than for being friends, or maybe not even that. I'm sorry, but I wasn't that into you and I didn't have the courage to tell you. We have fear. I resort to disparate acts to regain control over the situation. This person doesn't make any sense. Oh, hold on. These cards are flying everywhere. I felt you would end up only hurting me in the end and I didn't want to risk getting hurt. Fear. I feel like I lose control when I'm around you. This person's trying to convince themselves that they're not into you because I knew I had to increase my effort. What did I say, guys? All of those wands cards, court cards. The king of, or the king of wands was there. The page of wands was there. Still haven't seen the knight of wands, which is interesting. Knight of wands was missing, but we had the page of wands, the queen of wands, and we had the king of wands. But it says, I knew I had to increase my effort to be with you, and I wasn't able to do that. See, it has something to do with, it's like they're almost trying to convince themselves that they're not into you because they feel like they have an inability to give more to you. So I don't know if that's a way for them to cope with the fact that they do have feelings for somebody that they feel like they can't give more to or have something with. I don't know, but we have differences. I didn't feel challenged and got bored. It was a little too easy for me. My past experiences, what did I say? My past experiences made it difficult for me to open up my heart to someone again. I feared you were too good to be true. I don't feel like, you know why they get bored, guys? Because you were probably not toxic and they're used to toxic. They're used to the chaos. They're used to the arguing. They're used to all of the turmoil and the tension. Unfortunately, guys, when people are used to toxicity, when they finally find somebody that brings them peace or that's not toxic, that can unfortunately be boring to them. So this person possibly went towards situations that were going to be toxic or went back to something toxic. Or they're staying in toxicity because that's what they're used to. And they're not healed enough to be with you. It's like you're too healed for them. I was worried that I would get caught dating you. Oop, I had to cut it off. And it says, I can't give you what you want right now. See, I was having too much fun partying. So it could be that too for some of you. It says it's really difficult to compromise with you. This person wants things with, it's like they want you to be okay. Yeah, it just showed itself to me again. It said they want you to be okay with some shit that, you know, you don't have to be okay with this. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be okay with them not putting in the same amount of effort as you and them playing games here and being emotionally unavailable and trying to hide their feelings and emotions and trying to deny their feelings and emotions and taking out their past wounds on you. And just all this is games. All these conflicting energies here. Yeah, them disappearing on you and thinking that they can come back when they want to. All of this. They maybe even tried to pick fights with you or they just like to argue. Somebody else had a reading like this. I don't know who it was, but it might have been Libra or Virgo. I can't remember, but yeah, they're needing to heal from their past. It's like you're very different from, you know, that, and it's funny because this card says differences on it. It's like you're two different types of people. You're dealing with a person, unfortunately, that's very toxic. Let's see what else. What do I want to use for this? Hold on, guys. I'm about to knock over these decks. So what's happening next here? And then we are going to take this over to the extended reading. Bad intentions. Ugh. Closed heart. Going in circles. This does not look... Be careful. This is a warning. And then habitual liar tried to show itself, but it flipped back over. Broken, guys, this is not good. This is not good. And then we have engagement on the back of the deck. And we have poker face. So, unfortunately, I have to tell you guys, it does not look like this person is coming towards you. Because we have going in circles. So, they still are not... Okay, I need a few more on this. Why do we have engagement on the back of the deck? Out in the cold. Secretly stalking. Confirmation, guys. Secretly stalking. Curious about you. And we have timing. Yep. I just feel like these are all the reasons that they're being left out in the cold. You don't trust them. You feel like you need to protect yourself from them. They constantly are lying. Tons of red flags with this person. Emotionally unavailable. You're sick of going in the same circle, repeating the same cycle with this person. You're sick of them making promises they don't keep. So somebody's being rejected. So that's possibly what's happening right now. Is this person's feeling rejected because you're not with this. And you shouldn't have to be. All right? They could be trying to come towards you for passion, to have some fun. But I do feel like you guys are rejecting this person or you're isolating yourself from them. And I told you that's why they're starting to wonder, like, wait, what's going on with the collective? Why are they not reaching out to me? It's like, I don't know if they expect you guys to keep doing this cycle, repeating this cycle for forever, but I don't think they'll come towards you immediately. Yeah, they're not going to be able to let you go because we have all around them and mutual feelings. I do not know why this person keeps trying to convince themselves that they don't like you. What's that card? I don't not know why they keep trying to convince themselves that they don't have feelings for you or that they don't want this or that you guys are just friends. Like they're delusional. I don't know, because I can see their energy and their energy is saying something completely different than maybe what they're telling you. And they wouldn't be this pressed over you. I mean, you know, now sometimes people can be obsessed and be, have unhealthy, they can be unhealthy, right? Toxic and unhealthy and obsessive. And I'm hoping it's not that, but give me a few more. No, it's not that at all. Guess what? They do actually love you. So what about it? They're going, yeah, it's like they're going through something. We have depression, prolonged grief, hopelessness, pessimism, feeling victimized. So this person is still grieving something from their past. All right. They're in the process of coming into a new version of themselves, but they're not there yet. Okay. Because we have a forever change, a new self, lasting changes, a love that transforms. You could be dealing with somebody that went through a divorce or an ending of a long-term relationship that was very tumultuous. All right. And they're still not healed from it. They're still grieving it. And they're feeling very pessimistic on long-term commitments and love in general and having feelings for people. And they're playing the victim. It's like, and they got to get out of that woe is me pity party energy that they're in. But they actually do have feelings for you that they're trying to convince themselves that they don't have. But now that you're holding back from them, now they're feeling abandoned and lonely and they're wondering what you're up to and they're spying on you. But it says no one compares to you. First true love, new love experiences. Like again, but the new love experiences, whatever they have with you is something that they've never really had with anybody else before. They've never been with anybody like you before. So I want to see if they're going to ever get out of this energy, if things are always going to stay this way, or if anything is going to change. So we're going to take this over to the extended reading. Feelings, intentions, guidance, all of that will be in the extended. The link will be in the description box, or you can join my extended reading memberships to get access to all my extendeds. If you would like to join the YouTube membership, click the join button below. If you would like to join the Gumroad extended reading membership, you can find information about that in the description box or in the comment section. Personal readings are open. I have started a second channel called Adventures of Gaia. You probably have seen me post it on the, it's called the post tab now, or the community tab. So yeah, I wanted to let everybody know that because I do have some impersonator accounts. So I do have an official second channel now. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for more collective readings. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good day and I will see you in the extended. Bye.